Hello and welcome to another video I'm doing of historical battles. Well, last night I tried to fly a bit in this game mode with guy I have in the friend list and who's also a subscriber, Foxu, I think is his name. We had a terrible luck. It was the most stupid thing you can imagine. I mean, from getting one shot and being on fire to having awful teams that would leave us alone and just to rot against the whole enemy team because the whole team would melt on contact, from anti-aircraft guns breaking our, at least mine, my plane from 5 kilometers out. It was a horrible experience. Maybe 12, 13 games in a row in both sides. Right now it's Soviet versus Japanese, and we flew both sides actually. I flew the Zero, I flew the Ki-61, I flew several Russian different planes, and no luck. I mean, yeah, we did well. We got some kills. We were actually doing pretty well, but sooner or later something will happen that will ruin the battle for us. Maybe an incompetent team, maybe an incompetent player in the team, whatever. So at the end, I actually ended up rage quitting. But this morning when I woke up, I was like, well, let's give it a try because I'm one of those guys who want to succeed. So, I mean, if I try something, I want to really get the best and win. I like to win. So I just went in for a fast battle and I got this, which was not the best game I have ever played, but it was pretty cool. It was the first win in historical battles for me after a streak of maybe 15 battles losing. So, yeah. I'm in a P4E, the Russian Premium. I like this plane a lot. And well, it has some controllability problems in historical battles. You'll see that. I'm diving now. There's a huge foreball down there, but I spot that Ki-43, which is high and alone, and it's about to dive on those two guys who are about to take on that armored column. So I choose instead to go for them. And actually, I was thinking about coming back and trying to get some kills down there, but I mean, I thought this was a better idea, and actually, I think in the end it paid off. So well, I see our guys hammering the column. I try to go for the anti-air guns, but here convergence gives me shits to me. You can see I actually put bullets on both sides of that anti-air gun, but not in the middle, because I have the convergence set for 250 meters in historical battles. So, well, I get some hits on the Hayabusa breaks away, and I go up. Straight, and by the book, boom and thumb, in this plane, because all the planes I'm going to find, all of them are going to turn better than the P40. So I take advantage of my energy, go up, come down again, adjust for the shot, and get some good hits and set him on fire, which basically means he's dead. So there you go, a kill. The thing with the P40 is that it's a very good plane for historical battles. It's a very nice boom and thumber. It's not the fastest plane around, but dives and thumbs very well. Has a very generous amount of ammo. The 50 cals work very well, even more so at distances near the convergence zone. But the problem with this plane is that it has very very little rudder authority. In arcade mode, rudder is actually works too well. You can yaw very easily the plane. Here I see a Ki-61, which I think is coming for me, so I zoom away. Actually, this is not a zoom, this is just a straight kill him to and gain some separation and gain some energy over him. Well, the thing is, I was telling you, the rudder in arcade is boosted. All the planes have very effective rudder in arcade, and in historical battles they don't. So you have to adjust for that. But the P40E, even in arcade, has very limited rudder authority, and in historical is terrible, terrible, terrible. You simply have a terrible time trying to adjust in yaw, and you're going to notice that in a couple of moments in this video. Key61 is moving on. I'm hoping he hasn't seen me, but soon I notice now he indeed has seen me. I get some hits on him and zoom away. And here I'm trying to do the standard zoom away, hammerhead, and come back on him. But the rudder is going to mess me up totally. And it's not just the rudder, it's that in arcade you can keep your nose up until very slow speeds, and in historical battles you can't, because you lose control authority much sooner. So in the end I'm going to botch up this move. I should start trying to do the hammer right here, but I wait, my speed gets too low, my plane level ups, and there you go. I'm trying to use rudder, but you see the plane barely yaws. So in the end, I notice I'm not going to make it in time. He's going to win a head-on on me, and I don't want that. So I just dive. And still, I have a lot more energy than him. So between that and the look at this, how well this plane dives, I dived on the deck and keep on going. And he simply has no chance to get me. But I have more enemies in front of me. There's a key 43 up there, which is trying to dive on me, but no, that plane simply doesn't dive at all. So I just have to keep on going, and I'm going to win a lot of separation. I see a D3A1. I'm thinking about going up for him, but no. If I try to do so, that key 43 is going to catch up with me, so simply leave him alone and keep on going. Energy tactics in historical battles work much better than in arcade, for the simple reason that they don't have a target lead indicator. So if you move away farther than maybe 500 meters, yeah, you probably are going to make it alive. I dive again because I want to put the ground between me and those AA guns. AA guns in historical battles do a lot of damage and are super accurate. I can't tell you the incredible amount of times I have been sniped by an anti-aircraft gun maybe at 5 kilometers. So I use turbine to max my plane. They can't shoot anymore, and now I see that the enemy has given up on following me. I'm basically alone, so I can make use of my machine guns to do some strafing runs down there. There are a lot of artillery pieces, some anti-aircraft guns, and some tanks. The tanks I really can't do shit to them, but the artilleries and the anti-aircraft guns I can. So I set up for my first pass, short bursts, and there you go, first one killed. And see how badly adjusting yaw. It's super slow in yawing. So break in a high yo-yo, come down on the artilleries on the other side, and here again I'm going to feel how poorly this plane yaws. Look at that, it's terrible. I simply can't adjust in time, so instead I go for a light tank. I know I'm not going to kill him, but well, just for the sake of it, some bullets and win separation, and come back again for more ground targets. There I go with a half loop, set my next pass for that artillery, range my shots, let loose, and kill another one, and yet another one. And here I break away with, I mean, I could have waited a bit to win some separation and do another run, but I don't want to come very close to those anti-aircraft guns that are back there, because really those things are terrific. So again, I have some separation, set up another pass on that artillery there, ranging shots, let it loose, and another one. I ask for the next one, and another one that goes down. Basically, this is a milk run. I mean, artillery, thankfully, is not focusing on me. I don't know what it's doing, the anti-aircraft guns. And I have no enemies nearby, so, well, yeah, if you are alone, why not taking advantage of it? Again, artillery, down there. Ranging shots. Letting loose. Another artillery, adjusting. Ranging shots. And let loose and kill it. Another break. Couple of artilleries there. Diving and getting some hits. Kill. Another one that goes down. There's one artillery left, but I noticed there's an F4U there, and the F4U is a very big proposition to take on with this plane. Even more so because I know I have very small ammo left. I may have a couple hundred rounds, which is not really a lot. But then well-flown F4U, it's an P40 alive. So I call RTB. And in the end, I actually don't RTB. I just wander around a little bit. I try to get a couple of other guys, but there's no big action for the rest of the battle. So we'll cut it until the end of the battle. So here we are, coming very close to the end of the battle. There's an F4U down there somewhere, and I'm in the clouds just stalking. So I want to win a good position and kill him. But no, I noticed that Ki-61 has killed the guy who was just below me. So I'm just... what? Still, I have a very close idea of where the F4U is. I'm much higher than him. I mean, I'm over the clouds, he's under them. So what I'm going to do is to break towards the position I think he's at. And I actually think he's somewhere down near the armor column. You can see near my right wing. So I'm just looking down, and I'm going to dive right here to spot him and try to kill him. But I don't get lucky. You'll go to see why. You'll see why. I don't know what exactly was that guy doing, but here he is. I had pinpointed his location, but he crashes. What the hell? I see in the minimap I have something near me, and I see, oh, there's an Oscar up there. I try to get a fast shot, but he has seen me. So he's coming for the head-on, so I simply fire a small shot. He's coming down on me, so probably he's very close to energy to where I am, and I level up. Because I don't want to mess around in a close fight with a plane that turns that well. So I simply level up and go away. And that's it. That's the battle. That's what happened. And that's how, for the first time in 16 battles, I won a battle. Well, let's see the results. And as a plus, you're going to see something that happened in one of the yesterday battles that I lost. So here I am, playing Russians again, this time with a I-15-3P. I'm carrying rockets, and well, you know this plane, you have seen me flying it in other historical battles videos. And well, my intention here is to go straight for ground targets, because there are much bigger fish than me right now in this battle. But there are also a lot of little fishes, and there's going to be a huge furball right down there. And I got a pretty nice run of kills, and I enjoyed it a lot. But of course my team derped out and we lost. Sorry for using the word derp, but I use it a lot, I know. Look at that, the whole enemy team is there, and I'm just thinking like, I don't want to be in there. Look at that, they are a lot. So I just turned away a bit, but in the end, I mean, I'm an aggressive guy, in fact. So select a target and the hell with it. Let's go have some fun. Ki for 3. Get a good pass on him. Some hits, but breaks away, and I don't want to start turning with all those enemies back there. So I threw him away. See, look at that. A Kia 10, and that's not even a boss. That's two shots, and wow. Kill. Oscar again, adjusting for lead. Coming close to ensure hits. Get some hits, but again, no luck, no kill. Some lag rolling. Setting for a proper angle. Cutting engine, not to overshoot. Closing for the kill. Elevator damage. This guy is mostly dead. But of course, this guy doesn't know he doesn't have an elevator, so he tries to get him. So I have to. There you go. He's dead. I would have left him alone because elevator gun means the guy probably is going down, but I didn't want to get stealed. Not blaming the guy. He didn't know, of course, that he was damaged. But whatever. Another Kia 10. Another kill. Kia 61. Now I'm getting sloppy. I'm not looking around, and it's going to cost me a lot. Kia 61. I close behind him. So I'm running down on bullets, but this was entirely my fault. I didn't actually pay attention to what was coming to my right, and yeah, my wing went very black. I'm trying to turn, but I'm having a lot of problems keeping the plane in the turn. I fire away the rockets to lighten up my plane, keep on turning, but you can see I'm having lots of trouble. And when you have Kia 43 is behind you, it's a tough proposition trying to escape. The guy is coming again for me. I'm trying to turn. Very hard to do. Still, I'm keeping it, but the plane is shaking a lot. There are more guys incoming, and finally, roll a lot and hit a tree and die. But well, that was fun. That was very fun. One of the biggest furbals I have ever seen in historical battles until now. Well, hope you had fun, that you enjoyed, and see you later.